What's going on, guys? Kenneth Dusane here. So if you don't know who I am, or if you've never heard about me, my name again is Kenneth. I've been in the investing world since late 2013. I specifically specialize in the niche of virtual wholesaling, and I also flip vacant land. So in this video, I'm going to go over why it's a good idea, if you're new or even if you're seasoned, to throw in the land investing niche into your wholesaling business. You know, I know how frustrating it is to go months upon months without seeing any results or any deals closed. I have helped so many people in this business, and I've seen so many different situations within this business by helping other people jump aboard and help guide them through the process of virtual wholesaling and also flipping land. So we're going to go over 5 reasons why you should jump into the land flipping while you're trying to get your virtual business going. Reason number 1, it is much easier to get a deal with a vacant land than it is with a home. The reason for it is there's not as much competition. When I say not as much competition, I'm saying there's virtually none. You will literally notice your marketing to vacant landowners will literally quadruple in response rate when you're sending either cold text, cold calling, or even blind offers. Reason number 2 on why you should get into land flipping along with your virtual site is there is not a lot of competition. Kind of like we mentioned before, there is virtually nobody that is wanting to flip land. And the reason for it is land is not the sexy thing to do. It's not the thing that you see on all these different TV shows. Land flipping is literally one of the most non-competitive niches in the market. But there are a ton of buyers that are wanting to buy vacant land, and you can literally sell it and make a cash profit. You can sell it on owner financing terms. You can buy the land very cheap and then resell it on the market with a realtor. Again, you can owner finance it like we just mentioned. You can lease it out. There's a ton of things you can do with the land. Now, the next reason that I have for you to jump into the land business is because you can literally buy the land for super discounted prices. When I say super discounted, I'm talking about pennies on the dollar. Obviously, when you're flipping houses or wholesaling them, it's the same concept, but you are getting much bigger discounts on the land than you are the houses. And I think the reason for it is because the sellers of the land don't get as much exposure to people that are wanting to buy it. I have literally bought parcels of land for under $1,000 and then turned around and sold them for over $10,000. These deals are out there. You can find them frequently. This isn't just a one-time deal type of thing. Kind of like when you're wholesaling houses, you might get a $50,000, $60,000 deal, and then 30, 40 deals later, you get another one. With land, you're getting these frequently. I'm talking about every other deal. Most of the time, you're getting these larger spreads. Now, the next reason why you should get into the land flipping game is when you buy these parcels of land, you can literally create passive income. And the way that you do that is, let's say you buy the piece of land. Let's say you spend, I'll give you a quick example when we did. Let's say you spend $1,200 on the land, right? That's all you came out of pocket for, obviously plus closing costs, which was about $900. So let's just say all in, you're about $2,000 on that piece of land. So now that you own that piece of land, you can sell it on terms. And what I mean by that is you can sell it, let's say for $4,000 down, $200 a month for the next 3 years. Now you're not only getting your money out of it, you're generating another $2,000 of straight profit, and then another $200 per month in nothing but straight profit. Now you turn around and you can do that again and times that by 20. Now you have, a ton of income coming in off of these land notes that you're creating by going after vacant land. The next reason why I suggest you get into vacant land is you have a big pool of buyers for this land. And the reason for it is banks typically will not lend on vacant land. So your buyer pool is gonna be a much larger because you're gonna be able to offer terms on it. You're able to offer it at a very discounted price to your buyers. Even though you're making these large spreads on it, you're still able to offer it with profit to your buyers to kind of give them a motivation to sell it. You don't even have to offer it with spread in it. You can sell it with a realtor or on your own and get full retail for it and kind of max the deal out. So the reason why I suggest to get into land flipping while you're building your virtual wholesaling business is you can easily create an additional 10 to 20 to even 30,000 plus per month in income while you're building your virtual wholesaling business. A quick example, I had a student who was virtual wholesaling. They went through my one-on-one program with me. They were closing maybe 1 to 2 deals every quarter of the year. And, they weren't really putting the money in the right spots as far as building their business. So they needed a little bit of help with their capital and income. So what they did was they threw in the land flipping side. And when you're land flipping, you don't have to come out of pocket for as much in marketing dollars as you would with, flipping houses or wholesaling them. You can literally add another, $300-400 per month in just stamps and offer letters and create another $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 in profit for your company. So my client, my coaching student, they, as I said, we're doing just a couple deals every quarter of the year. And I told them, jump into the land side. Don't stop your marketing for your virtual side. Don't stop doing that. Just throw in just a little bit of marketing for the land side. And when you start getting deals, which you're going to get them pretty quickly, use the profit you make to start throwing into your virtual side as well. So they did what I told them to do. And in about 30 to 60 days, they started closing land deals. If you're wanting to learn either virtual wholesaling or how to start flipping land, text me. You can text me at 405-561-2263.